Jerry Brown here with Jerry Brown Travels.
Lori here.
Okay, we have started a new video series here. And Lori, it's going to be about what are the rents here in Ajijic and along the lakeside here. We're going to give you some new prices. We've been doing some research. You've been asking us to look for more reasonable rents. And so in this series, we're going to show you. We're going to show you different towns along the lake here, huh, Lori?
Oh yeah, we're gonna show you. This is in the heart of Ajijic. It's not a very outside. This is inside.
Yeah. Now remember, Ajijic is the prime location for expats. That's where they want to be. They want to be in this little area here. So typically, houses are much more expensive. We showed a video recently where it was $1,450 for a unit there, but it had a swimming pool and it had a heated pool and it had actually had two swimming pools in the area, and it was in a gated community. But this unit here, this is in a nice residential area.
Oh yeah, it very convenient to go everywhere.
Yeah, and so what's nice about it is in areas like Ajijic where rents are at, $9, $10, $1,000, $14, $15, $3,000. In this particular case, we found this nice little unit, and it is
in La Floresta.
Yeah, La Floresta, and it's a beautiful neighborhood. And it's going to be $800 a month.
Oh wow, $800 a month. You can hard to find an apartment like that.
Yeah. And
It's what they call here is casita. That's what they call.
it is a casita, okay? Yeah. It's on a property, and there's a main house, and the owners live in the main house, and you would be living in the casita. And it's a gate. It has actually a gated wall around the compound, so it's quite conveniently quiet. And like I said earlier, the neighborhood is up class neighborhood. This is a neighborhood where you have homes anywhere in price wise, anywhere from 400, 500 up to a few $1 million. So it's really neat. And the other thing about the location, because it's in Ajijic, it's close to a lot of stuff. It's close to the Wednesday market.
Oh yeah, you just step on a corner. It's a Wednesday market there.
Yeah. And
it's open market.
It's an open market outside, and it's every Wednesday. And that also is close to the bus lines, restaurants, doctors' facilities, just a lot of the convenience. Also, Lori, it's quite located to the Ajijic Historical Village.
Oh yeah, that's right. And very close, just a walking distance. You don't need a car.
You won't need a car, and so it's and it's also close to the Malecon, and that's the boardwalk along the lake.
Oh,
yeah. So the other parts of this series, we're going to show you some other properties that are outside of Ajijic, and they'll be cheaper. So right now, I want to show you a map, and I want you to get an idea of what distances are and where this area is exactly. If you've never been to Mexico, and if you've never been to this area, I think this map's going to really help you out. So
yeah. Actually, the map is very. I found out if I don't have a map, I don't know where to go.
Yeah. So take a look at the map, and then we'll get in and we'll look at the property. We're going to show you some of the areas, the surrounding areas, what it looks like here, also to give you the essence and the feeling of what you can get here at $800 a month. We feel this is a bargain. So
yeah, and it is close to the airport. How long? About 40 minutes from the airport?
Yeah, it's about 40 minutes from the airport. So
also,
this is a series. So we have other units that we're going to be showing. We'll be showing some at $750 a month outside of Ajijic. We'll show another one at $800 in Ajijic, $850 in Ajijic, and we're going to show you one in Chapala, San Juan Cosala, and in Jotapec. So stay tuned for the other video series here. explain this map. I hope this will help you to get some ideas of distances. So up in here is Guadalajara. This is the main part of Guadalajara. This is where we'll go to like Costco's and Home Depot's and Sam's Club up in this area here. But as we come down, do you see this here? This is an airplane. This is the international airport. So from the airport down to Ajijic, which is right there, it is about 45 minutes from the airport. Okay, so now let's look at this map and the lake. So actually the lake from over here to over here is 50 miles. 50 miles is a long way. Okay, now right through this area right here, right through here, that's about right there, coming all the way here, this is the Golden Zone. This is the area that is the most popular. This is the north side of the lake. Over on this side of the lake, the expats don't live over in here to speak of. This is much more quiet, but this is the Golden Zone. Okay, so the first one we have here is Ajijic. Ajijic is the center, we'll call it. It's the most popular. This is where there's more gringos, there's more tourists, there's more foreigners. Okay, as we go west, we have San Juan Cosala. The distance between Ajijic and San Juan Cosala is about 5 miles. Okay, then from San Juan Cosala, we go to Jojoltepec. Now, from Jojoltepec to Ajijic, we're looking at about 12 miles. So from Ajijic to Jojoltepec, 12 miles. From Ajijic, San Juan Cosala, about 6 miles. Okay, now let's look going east. So from Ajijic to San Antonio, it's only about 3 miles. And from Ajijic to San Antonio. Now we go to Chapala. Now from Chapala back to Ajijic, we're looking at 5 miles. Okay, so fairly close. You can get a bus on these further locations into Ajijic if you want to visit there in Ajijic. Okay, or live there. Now, if we keep going further east, way over in this area is San Nicolas, and this is even a cheaper place to live. So here's your things. Ajijic is going to be the most expensive one. Then probably your next one will be San Antonio, and then your next one will be Chapala, more expensive. Now coming this way, you're probably looking at this area being cheaper than Ajijic, and San Jojoltepec definitely is a lot cheaper than Ajijic. So this is the area that we're looking at. This is the area that this video series will be about. And so we're going to outline different videos on different locations here. So that'll give you an idea where you're located and how far it is from each one. Now, let me clarify something in here. You can catch a bus all the way through here. You can catch a bus into Guadalajara. So even if you want to live out in this direction here to save you more rent, you can catch a bus easily all along here. So then you have a lot more variety of shops and conveniences. So that's the map. Well, before we view this property, I want to show you a little bit around Lake Chapala and Ajijic. The lake itself is 50 miles long by 15 miles wide, surrounded by mountains. It is at 5,000 feet elevation. Also, there's a great senior center area called Lake Chapala Society. It's a great place. It has a library. It has a video library. Also, it has a cafe. There's a lot of free activities here. Meet people, socialize, sit around on the beautiful grounds. Maybe you'll see an art show as you stroll around. Just a relaxing place and definitely a place to socialize. Now remember, there's a lot of free things that Lake Chapala Society has. Check them out. Now as we walk into the colorful village of Ajijic, it has a lot of conveniences like gift stores, clothing stores, jewelry, little markets, little restaurants. This modest one-bedroom, one-bath casita is located in La Foresta, Ajijic. Now remember, Ajijic is an upscaled area. This neighborhood is definitely upscale. We walk into the kitchen, dining area, open floor plan. This is a brand new unit, just built this year. It's conveniently located. Now here we step into the bedroom. Very colorful. A little sitting area. And then we have the bathroom. Remember, this is a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, and conveniently it has a washer and dryer. That's always great. What makes this particular $800 unit so valuable is its location. Located here in Ajijic, a close walking distance from the casita to the plaza, where you can get a restaurant to eat, coffee shop, and just hang out in the plaza, socialize, and meet some people. It's a lot of fun. Then it's another little easy walk down to the Malecon. This is the boardwalk that runs along the lake front right here. Very beautiful, good place to exercise. Here's the boardwalk, and this is where a lot of people enjoy morning walks. See more information in the description area, who the rental agency is, and who you need to contact. Just go down to the description and we will give you more information. If you subscribe, we will send you a free video once a week, no obligation. See my face at the bottom right. If you touch on it, you'll be subscribed absolutely free. Very simple, just do it.